Hello Gemini, I'm here to give you insight, and this is going to be a mid-month reading. So we're going to see what's going on with you from now until the end of December. So let's get started. Gemini. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and Knight of Swords. There you are. All right, definitely Gemini. So Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is the Lord of material working. So I see here, Gemini, some of you are working on perfecting your craft. This is Jupiter. No, it's not. It's Mars and Capricorn. You could have a Mars and Capricorn Gemini placement, okay? Or Mars and Capricorn placement, Gemini placement. Yeah, you have a Mars and Capricorn placement here. So you're doing the necessary work, all right? You have desires here. Some of you could be artists, whether you're drawing, painting, a musician, an artist in some way. I was hearing the craft. You're working on perfecting your craft. You can be in the healing arts as well for some of you. All right, but you're working on perfecting your craft. Some of you are working as well, you know, putting the work in, working with others, collaborating as well, I see here. All right, you could be encouraged to collaborate. What else am I seeing here with the Three of Pentacles? I was hearing that someone is admiring your work, Gemini. So wonderful. Then we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You can be dealing with these signs or have this in your chart. This is Sun and Aries. So you could be dealing with someone that has Sun and Aries. Okay. This is the Lord of established strength. So for some of you, I was hearing you're trying to get your work out there. You're trying to put your work on display. Okay. You're mustering up the strength to achieve something. I also see here, Gemini, your ships are coming in. I was hearing that some of you have an offer on the table, or you could have taken an offer. All right. I don't know why I keep hearing Leo. Some of you could have Leo in your chart. Leo. What else am I seeing here? You're materializing something. You're starting to see the manifestation of your work. I feel like some of you have been putting some work in and your ship is coming in. You're starting to see things come together, or you could be desiring this. I was hearing lost at sea. Some of you could be in a long distance relationship or communicating with someone from a distance. And so you're having to have, like, you're needing to have strength at this time, Gemini. That's for some of you. I was hearing away on business. It could be you being away for business, or the person you're dealing with. I was hearing Gilligan's Island. For some of you, you could feel like you're on Gilligan's Island. Maybe you are desiring to have more stability in your life. You're desiring to have more abundance in your life. You're looking for that fourth wand. Okay, like the Four of Wands, the Lord of Abundance. You're looking for stability. Some of you are looking to have someone be on the same page as you. You could desire to have someone that is a team player as well. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, the Lord of Balance. So you're desiring balance, or you're obtaining balance during this time. This is Jupiter and Capricorn. You could have Jupiter and Capricorn placement. All right. You could be juggling, going back and forth with someone possibly, prioritizing. I don't know why I was hearing I'm eating for two. Maybe some of you are pregnant, eating for two. All right. Or maybe you're supporting. Okay. Maybe you're supporting other people for some of you. All right. I was hearing you're seeing your true potential, Gemini. You're starting to see your true potential, which creates balance for you. And then we have the Knight of Swords. This is you. This is energy of just charging forward. You're definitely focused on balance. You're wanting financial stability in your life. You're trying to expand. You're even studying. You're also gaining some type of knowledge or wisdom in order to achieve this goal of stability. So your energy and your focus and drive is all on this here. I was hearing turning nothing into something. So you're really focused on that. This also could represent an air sign person, another air sign person, Libra, Gemini, even Aquarius. This could be somebody trying to come in and disturb the balance that you have. This could be messages coming through or somebody coming through with that. I was hearing invasive type of energy. Okay, this is like disturbing the balance. This could represent you, Gemini. I was hearing headstrong. Some of you can get into this energy. So just be mindful of disturbing the balance. You know, you definitely want to maintain that, especially if you already have it existing in your life right now. Okay, so just be mindful with your communications. But I do see that a lot of you are focused on that. And I was hearing by any means necessary. This is what you're wanting. You're wanting balance. And some of you could be putting the heat on someone because you want this balance in your life. You don't want the mess. You're really focused on having balance in your life here. And you're finding your strength. Or encouraged to find the strength to have balance in your life. But I feel like a lot of you are needing to put the work in. You're needing to like fight for this balance. And not fight people like physically, but really put the work in. With this Mars and Capricorn energy. Mars is the planet of action, desire, aggression even. Okay, but I don't see a lot of aggression here. It's more so I feel like it's being more action oriented, putting in the necessary time and work. Okay, and it's going to take strength. I feel like you're finding your strength. You're knowing what needs to be done, Gemini. You know what needs to be done. Okay. I feel like you know what you want as well, or the person you're dealing with knows what they want. There's certain steps I'm hearing they have to take in order to obtain this balance. But it's going to take work. They have to establish strength. They have to put the work in. Okay, some of you could be observing somebody that's kind of not action oriented. They're kind of sitting there. Okay. Yes, our ships can come in, but there are opportunities or times where we need to get off the porch and put the work in. Tap into that Sun and Aries energy. Okay. Get it done. Taking responsibility. Taking ownership. It's the energy of that. What else is going on with Gemini? Gemini. What else is going on with Gemini from now to the end of December? And I also was hearing that, Gemini, some of you are trying to rebuild in some type of way. You're trying to rebuild, okay? Some of you could have had like a Four of Wands, stability, abundance, but something has changed. Something has happened. There's an energy of downshifting here. So you're needing to have strength. You're needing to establish strength at this time. Like I said, tap into that Sun and Aries energy. Be determined and disciplined like Capricorn. Okay. Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, which is Moon in Aquarius, Judgment, and 10 of Swords, which is Sun and Gemini. So here you are, Gemini. Okay, and it's right underneath the Knight of Swords as well. So the Page of Swords, Page of Swords. So being mindful of your communications. I feel like some of you, Gemini, could be going back to school, learning, okay, as well. It's like some of you are learning a new trade or like studying. This is the energy of spying. Somebody is spying on you, or Gemini, you are spying on someone else. But you're doing it in stealth mode. You're being sneaky about it. So some of you Geminis are spying. Others of you, this could be somebody else spying on you. All right. You may think that somebody else is spying on you or watching you in some type of way. Okay, but there's a strong emphasis on being mindful of your communications. Somebody could have lied on you, Gemini. I see that somebody lied on you. Maybe you lied on someone. It can go either way. I was hearing pointless communications. Okay, so you could be thinking that the communication that you're having with someone or people, it's pointless. You could be dealing with another air sign person, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is a Moon in Aquarius, so you could have Moon in Aquarius placement here. But I was hearing like pointless communications, all right? I was hearing all this person does is lie. You feel like this person lies, all right? I also feel like, Gemini, you're encouraged to learn from your situation. Some of you could feel defeated in some type of way. This could be like a flare-up. You can feel that way sometimes, but it's important for you to use your defeat as an opportunity to grow, as an opportunity to move forward. All right. I was hearing you can't put a price tag on a peace of mind. So some of you are focused on inner balance now. Some of you could have felt defeated and maybe you're needing to focus on your inner balance, your mental health. I was hearing a truce. I was hearing also, I'm exposing you. Some of you are exposing somebody. All right. You could be exposing somebody who's a thief, somebody who's a liar, someone who's not honest, someone who has their hidden agenda. Okay. There's a hidden agenda, Gemini. This could be you. All right. But there's an energy of like bringing light or revealing the truth about somebody having a hidden agenda. You could be judged because you're bringing this or discovering it, bringing this to light or discovering this. All right. Somebody's trying to ruin you as well. I see here. Maybe it's you trying to ruin somebody else. Take it as it resonates. Okay. I see that here. For others of you, you may need to be more strategic when it comes to the decisions that you make and when it comes to your communications. All right. Non-judgmental. There is a strong energy of judging others. Maybe you're judging yourself. Maybe you're deceiving yourself in some type of way. Maybe there were some poor judgments that were made and maybe you are realizing this. You're realizing this now with the Ten of Swords. Some of you have realized this and have put an end to a situation because of this. Because you had this realization. Something came to light. You're recognizing this. I was hearing cutting my losses. Some of you are encouraged to just cut your losses. It may feel like a defeat, but you can't put a price tag on a peace of mind. Some of you are not going to cut your losses. All right. All right. You decided not to cut your losses and you decided to just, you know, keep going at it, whatever the situation was, but it left you in like a Ten of Swords energy. All right. Letting go of something. There's like a need to let go. There's a need to let go of something here. It's paralyzing you, and it could be your thoughts, the communications of others. It could be the energies around you. All right. The sun in Gemini, it's like shining light on yourself, your concerns, your mental health. There's a need to do that. Okay. What is this Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like some of you have cut your losses and you have some bumps and bruises. You have the memories here, but you're deciding to move forward. We're going to get clarification on the Ten of Swords, but let's see what Seven of Swords is. Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can also be an energy of feeling like somebody's hiding something from you, feeling like somebody is withholding something from you. Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is the Tower. Oh, Lord. Another number 7. So, yeah, there could have been some deceit in your relationship partnership. Somebody was hiding something or withholding some type of information. It was exposed, or there was a divine intervention. Okay. All right. This can talk about change. The Tower is Mars. So Mars is the planet of action, desire, and aggression. Okay, so somebody could have gotten really upset because they found something out. Maybe you caught somebody doing something. Okay, this is Mars. So Scorpio, Aries energy. You could have this in your chart or dealing with somebody with these energies. There's change that needs to take place here. And for some of you, like I said, you need to be strategic about this change that needs to take place. It's better for you to start finding a strategic way to make a change before divine intervention takes place. You know, I'd rather make the changes than have divine intervention. All right. I'd rather make those positive changes. But for some of you, you may not. You may just ignore it. You're holding on to the defeat. You're holding on to what no longer serves you. And so change is going to take place when you least expect it. And for some of you, you don't see it coming. And it could be because you're distracted. You're holding on to what no longer serves you. Okay. It could be holding on to this low vibration, this energy here. I was hearing getting popped. Okay. Maybe, and not pop like in shooting. I hope not. But just like someone, it's like an energy of being exposed, okay? Like popping somebody's bubble. Maybe you popped somebody's bubble. Maybe you blew the roof off of their plan, all right? You see it. For some of you, you see the deception. You see the mess here, okay? And you realize that, and you put a stop to it. For some of you, somebody could have tried to lie to you or deceive you in some type of way, and you're seeing the truth, okay? What is the Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords. Or maybe you weren't honest about something or upfront about something, Gemini, and somebody is blowing their top. They're seeing it. They see what it is. They see it clearly. Okay. What is the Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Oh, shoot. Ten of Swords. Somebody could have withheld something from you, Gemini. Or you could have withheld something from someone because you want to keep your peace of mind, your inner balance. And so it's like you didn't tell somebody something, you withheld something. All right. And this could be a little white lie or something. Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands. For some of you, it could be a little white lie or a big lie. All right. Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands. Okay, Five of Swords. Okay, yep. Oh, God. Defeat. The Lord of Defeat. That's Venus in Aquarius here. All right. Moon in Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius. Wow. there is somebody who's sadistic, who gets off on pain, there's somebody who gets off on pain. They get off on having people feel defeated. This could be you, or this could be the person you're dealing with, okay? They get off on seeing people suffer, and that's fucking disgusting, okay? Hopefully this is not you, Gemini, but Spirit's telling me that there's a Gemini or a few of you out here in this energy here, and this is not good. This is not for all of you. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it, but I am seeing this here, okay? Of course, it could be a Libra, another Gemini, or Aquarius here. So some of you could feel defeated, and so therefore you're stuck in this 10 of Swords energy where you feel ruined, okay? Somebody probably succeeded at trying to ruin you, all right? I was hearing sabotaged as well. Some of you could be self-sabotaging yourself. You experienced a defeat. You didn't win at something. Something didn't work out as it was planned. And here you are at the 10 of Swords, laying and resting in ruin, right? So you're encouraged to move past that. You're encouraged to also learn from your sorrow, okay? Allow your sorrow, your defeat, okay? Allow that to propel you forward towards healing. Allow it to empower you. Use your pain, your sorrow as an opportunity to heal, to overcome, to move forward. You know, and I've said this in a few readings. Some people use their defeat or their pain of what they've experienced as a crutch or as an excuse. And there's no excuse for this. Okay, or where you're at. Use your past, your sorrow, your pain to help propel you forward, to help you move towards balance, to help you move towards better judgment. Okay? Also, there could be something that's resurfacing. There's something that's resurfacing, something that you thought was buried. It could be old ways of thinking, because I have a lot of air energy surrounding you. So it's just some ways of thinking, thoughts that are resurfacing. Okay. I also feel like this can be thought forms, other people's thought forms. I was hearing Moon and Gemini, you Moon and Gemini people, okay? So be careful, be mindful of thought forms, okay? There could be someone sending thought forms to you, negative thought forms, all right? So be mindful of that. What else am I seeing here? Gemini. Also, you don't have to be low vibrational. There could be someone that just likes to fight and create drama. You do not have to match them, Gemini. You do not have to stoop to their level. Okay? Because this could be narcissistic energy. This is also an energy of just starting shit just because. I mean, who wants to deal with that? All right, so you could be dealing with this, Gemini, or you can find yourself in this energy of just maybe starting arguments. Just be mindful of this. And some of you could be starting arguments because you haven't healed for something, okay? Maybe you were in a third-party situation with someone and that was painful. You've dealt with that in the past, infidelity or something, or there was some type of pain from your past, okay? Some pain involving partnerships, relationships. Somebody did you wrong or something. Okay, message for Gemini. What message do we have for Gemini? Gemini, what message do we have for Gemini? Gemini. Okay, authentic. I don't know if this was in a Leo or Capricorn reading. I think it was in Leo maybe. So authentic. So it's a call for you to have authentic and genuine connections. Be real. There's some of you who are withholding some information or maybe not speaking up or expressing how you truly feel. I know that's kind of hard to believe with Gemini. But some of you are in this energy Others of you could be just desiring an authentic, pure, loving relationship. You want somebody to keep it real with you. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, because I see the mermaid here. Or you can have Pisces in your chart, but they're sharing a crystal ball here. So the crystal ball is a divination tool. So you want to see the truth. Maybe you want to see the truth of the matter when it comes to your connections. So you're seeking this. Some of you need to have clear intentions as well. I just keep hearing, be authentic and be real. Maybe a need to be realistic. So let's see here what it says. Authentic. The keywords are shed, embrace, real. Let go of the facade you have to carry. Purify. Feel freedom so you may embrace your trueness. I love that. Feel freedom. I definitely feel like you Geminis want to be free. Maybe free from the drama. Free from negativity. Free from your situation that's been ruining you. Okay, let's take a look and see what your sacred wealth code is. We're going to pick the third card and we're going to see what planet you're needing to align with to bring prosperity and abundance in your life. 1, 2, 3. And we have the moon. The moon. The moon represents emotions, instincts, and habits, as well as intuition. So the collaborator. You need to collaborate with others, possibly. Maybe feel what other people are feeling. Treat others the way you want to be treated, possibly. Now it says, I co-create to create. I co-create to create. So the keywords are cooperative. So you may need to cooperate. Receptive. Connective. Supportive. Curious. Empathic. Responsible. Insightful, accepting, inclusive, reliable, and co-creative. All right. So we're going to pick 4 cards for you. 4 cards for Gemini. Oh, come on now. 4 cards for Gemini. 4 cards for Gemini. 4 cards, Gemini. Oh, Lord. Chill out just popped up. 4 cards for Gemini. 4 cards for Gemini. Okay. Toxic, okay? So you could have toxic thoughts, be in a toxic relationship, okay? There's some toxicity here that you need to bring attention to. Awareness to. Racing thoughts. Okay, racing thoughts. All right. Someone could have racing thoughts. I can see the Ten of Swords that's having racing thoughts. Being debilitated by your thoughts. Drama. So there's drama surrounding you. All right. And maybe a call for you to bring attention to this. Maybe try to have less drama in your life or situation. Separation. So you are separated from your partner. This could be physically. I mentioned that with the 3 of Wands, being apart from somebody. Someone could be overseas or at a distance from you. This is a separation that you may have initiated. You could have found something out and decided to end things with this person. You could feel spiritually separated from someone. Okay, because of the drama that has taken place, or maybe you guys are in separation right now to take time apart. All right. Did I say that right? Yeah, in a separation to take time apart, let things cool down. Okay, and the bottom of the deck, there's some paranoia going on here. All right, so this is the end of the reading. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month, and God bless.